Big Playback is brought to you by Abby's Legendary Pizza and Kronesburg Electric.
Hello there, Central Oregon, and welcome back to the Big Playback. I'm your host, Dylan Anderman, filling in for Noah Chast, who's on vacation. It's the last night of the regular season. It's hard to believe it's already here. Tonight could be the last time a lot of these players suit up for their schools or play in their last rivalry game. I spoke with the Mountain View and Bend High coaches and seniors to see what this final game meant to them.
You know, traditionally, this has always been the game that is circled from the very beginning. When you're a Mountain View program player or coach, or you're a Bend High, it's always the last game of the season. It's Mountain View versus Bend High. It's the big game. It's the Civil War.
Bend High and Mountain View have met on the football field for decades, with the in-town rivalry marking the end of the season. Players are emotional and excited. As for some, the journey as a football player is coming to an end.
As far as it goes for me, I've been a ball boy for this program for years before I was in high school, and my two older brothers played here. So it's kind of the conclusion of the Cochran family chapter here as well. So it's a meaningful game, but I hope to just go out there and have a blast like usual.
With the Lava Bears out of playoff contention, their season will end after tonight's game. Seniors are embracing their last game.
I think it's really cool with all the tradition that's behind it. I feel lucky that I get to be a part of everything. You know, it's definitely a little bit emotional, but I'm just excited and ready.
It's very emotional, I guess. Like, I know all of us have to prove something to show everyone else who we are.
This week, Lava Bears head coach Kevin Cooper wanted to remind the team why they play.
And just an opportunity to tell seniors, you know, not a lot of teams get to know when their final game is, you know, and it should be free. Just play free, you know, be excited and be there with your brothers and finish strong.
The Cougar season will go into the playoffs. They are IMC champs, and they want this game to prove why they run this conference.
It means a lot. I mean, since I stepped on that freshman practice field for the first time, it's been one of my goals and one of the goals of the team. So it's kind of just something we've been working for every year, and especially this year.
At the end of the game, there may only be one winner, but there will be memories that last a lifetime.
It's that game that's always meant, you know, everything to the alumni and everybody that's a part of the school. So, you know, it's one of those ones where the cliche probably is true. You throw the records out and you get out on that field and you battle, and then 10, 15, 20 years from now, those kids will be around town and meet each other, and they're going to always remember who won that game. Was it Mountain View or was Bend?
Let's get right into the Civil War. Mountain View senior night was tonight, and oh boy, did they show out. The Cougar offense lit a fire on this cold night. Connor Crum drops back and finds his go-to receiver, Jack Foley, for a touchdown. Next possession, the senior QB, Connor Crum, continues to impress. He rolls out right, jukes a defender, and pumps the gas as he finds an open field for a huge gain. Look at him go. The Lava Bears defense trying anything and everything they can to stop the Cougar offense, as defensive end Mason Prochnow tips his screen pass. But the Cougars do not back down. Connor Crum drops back again, then steps up in the pocket and throws an absolute dime to the big man, Jack Foley, for his second touchdown of the game. And the Cougars did not want to settle for an extra point. They run a funky formation here. The Lava Bears don't know what to do. Crum, he fakes the handoff and runs it in for a 2-point conversion, making it 15-0 Cougs. Bend High to punt now, and oh no, the snap, it's low, it's on the ground, the punter picks it up, and it's blocked. Oh my goodness, mayhem on the east side of Bend. Cougs ball. Bend High now looking for a defensive stand. Crum, he rolls out, looking for the end zone, and it's broken up by cornerback Wyatt McLean. Receiver Sam Creech wanting the PI on that play. Mountain View offense now looking for their third touchdown. Crum sees Foley in the end zone. He makes the catch. Wait, the ref calls him out of bounds. Let's see that replay. Crum mosses the defender, and wait, I'll let the audience be the judge of that one. Either way, it doesn't matter as Mountain View cruises past their crosstown rival 46-7.